Now then, you two, welcome back. I am going to be talking in a very deep voice today, because when I try to talk any higher, this is what happens. I've gotten a very sore throat. But what I'm doing today is reacting to my Premier League predictions and how wrong I was. And then next week, I will be doing a Premier League preview to see again, just how wrong I was, and then we'll probably talk about the Euros. But yes, first of all, here's me from the future. Let's see how accurate I was.
My Premier League preview show, episode, video, whatever. What do
I
I
hate
think
hearing my own
is going to
voice.
happen in the 2020-2021 season? Promoted teams, relegated teams, title winners, top four, etc. I don't know. I think the title race is between three or four teams this year. Liverpool and Man City, they are a given. They just are. They're the two best teams in the.
Well, I got one right. The league winners were City, so I got that right. So we're on to a decent start.
But thirdly, Chelsea,
Third. So
dependent on a
far,
number of things. Mainly one, how all these new signings and new players come together as a group and adapt to the Premier League.
so far, not too bad. That's not an awful start. Obviously, at the start of the season before all the injuries, that's not bad. And then guessing Chelsea third, and they are currently third. Not bad.
If Werner sets the world on fire with the new signings for Chelsea, bam, they've got one of the top goal scorers in Premier League right there. If he plays like he did against Chelsea, where he fucking assisted everything, then you've got to see one hell of a player.
That did not happen. Werner is
Can
absolutely not
if he
one
can,
of the top strikers in the Premier
big
League. I
boost
could
to their
just make
back
that
line.
clear.
And then have a lot of money, but a good player. Is that much good? No, but still good. And it depends on if City get Lionel Messi.
Oh,
what
God.
again could happen.
That was a
Quite
thing, wasn't it?
Scary thought. But again, it doesn't make them unbeatable. And then Man United are the fourth team that I think could be in the title race, but I think they'll be on the outskirts of it.
Currently, that's the correct top four. Obviously, this time next week might be a different scenario, but so far, I've, in the wrong order, got the top four correct.
I don't think Liverpool will run away with it. Not this year. Last year,
And sure enough, they didn't.
Like I said, I was going to make this video. What does it feel like to be Premier League champions? And to be honest, it's not.
Oh yes, this is me talking about how easy it was last year to win the Premier League and why it was a bit less meaningful because it was so easy.
Easy, too easy. And I hope this season we win it again. But we actually have a bit of a challenge, and I think Chelsea will put that challenge. So I think top four is as follows. Liverpool will win the league again next year.
Well, Alice.
Liverpool first.
Nope.
City second.
Nope.
Chelsea third.
Good start.
United fourth. That's my top four.
It's the correct top four, just the wrong way round.
Fifth are Spurs. Spurs will be fifth.
Spurs are not
fifth. I'm going to obviously
fifth.
save this and look back on it in
That's
months and
Leicester.
years. At
Currently.
the end of the season, I'll look back on this and see how woefully wrong I've got this.
But and sure enough,
Liverpool,
here we are.
City, Chelsea, United. Spurs fifth. They're decent, but look at the signs they made. They've signed Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, he's not going to change the world, is he? Good player. Good, solid player. Not going to change the world. Chelsea, again, although I say third, that could be. They could absolutely wow us and win the league. That's not out of the question.
So I said
and
Spurs
all these new signings that they're all
seventh.
rushing to buy, and all these big
not
money
too
signings
far
that
off,
don't
but
play
I'm
well
wrong.
under pressure. They could also finish 6th or 7th and completely fucking have a shit year. I don't know. Football's full of surprises.
I've got Chelsea pretty bang on, to be fair.
Arsenal 6th.
They're 9th.
I think
currently.
Arsenal will be finishing 6th. They'll improve from last year where they finished 9th and 10th. They were just horrific last year.
Sure enough, they haven't improved at
Again,
all from
no
last year.
real
They are
signings
still
coming in for them
wank
at
and
the
have really
moment.
disappointed
No
me this
big,
season.
like Gabriel, is he going to change their whole back line? I think
No,
they
Gabriel's
need to
shit.
sort themselves out. Today is the day, Liverpool Arsenal, of the Community Shield. This will
That
be
we lost.
uploaded tomorrow or Bank Holiday Monday, so that'll have already happened. But this is 2:00 before the Community Shield, so I'm hoping we could see a bit of a win, preferably.
Nope. Lost on penalties.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
So that's the top 6.
At least you can speak there. You
Now this is where it gets interesting. There's Wolves, there's Leicester. I think Wolves and Leicester will be 7th and 8th. Like I said, everyone that puts, there's no point guessing.
Leicester are 5th and Wolves are 12th.
No, but full in it. Shut up. I've had a fucking tough week. Leave me alone.
So I got both of them wrong for both ends of the spectrum.
Wolves and Leicester, I think, will be in that 7th, 8th
7th
spot.
and 8th, where Leicester's 5th and Wolves are 12th.
At that. The 3 promoted clubs, what are Leeds? Well done on them after coming back after many, many years. West Brom and Fulham. Who do I think will go down? West Brom and Fulham. Along with...
2 correct.
I don't think Leeds will go down.
Leeds,
Depends
and I was
what
correct.
Bielsa
Leeds
does.
have done very well.
Depends if he can work his magic. But I think they'll stay up, Leeds.
And they have.
I think they'll stay up rather comfortably. I think they'll finish about 13th or 14th. I think they'll be safe. I think Fulham will go straight back down. I've seen nothing signing-wise from them that makes me think they're going to stay up. Leeds have signed Rodrigo today. Great signing. Could bring a lot of goals to their team. Better than Bamford, that's for sure.
And then, sure enough, Bamford, what a player he's been this season,
West Brom,
by the way.
I think, will go down. Again,
Let's be slagging him off before the season began.
They seem a solid championship team. If they stay up, it'll be by the skin of the teeth. I'll be amazed if
So
they
I got
do
Fulham
like
and West Brom correct.
Under Pulis, where they'd finished 10th, 11th, 12th. You know, when they had like Brownie Day up front. What a player!
What a player!
But yeah, I think Fulham and West Brom will go back down.
Yes.
Along Newcastle aren't there. Quite funny because like in fucking February we were all talking about them getting bought over and this Saudi group coming in and Mbappe will link William Suarez.
And now look at them, 15th.
And now they've signed Jeff Hendrick for free off Burnley. So
Newcastle,
I know that Newcastle.
Joe
Neil,
Willock,
if you're watching, how are we? Another season fighting to stay in the Premier League, I think, for your lot.
It was
I'll be
comfortable
amazed.
in the end.
I think you will, but I think it'll be a bit of a...
Newcastle should be a lot higher in the table than they are for the team that they are,
the
size of the team.
A bit of a tough run. And then let me just check what league teams there are in the Premier League. That's bad, isn't
What teams do I think are good? I've said Fulham and West Brom so far.
Who else do I think will stay up? Well, I think West Ham. They're at risk, you know. They last season.
Well, wrong.
I don't.
That is probably the worst call I made at the start of this season. They're 6th. They are nowhere near relegation. In fact, Europa League football looks like it's beckoning for them.
Arsenal, Villa could go down. Burnley, I think, will be 11th. Solid and safe. Palace, I think Everton will be safe. I think Fulham.
It's amazing how comfortably and confidently I said Burnley and Palace would be safe because they are quite close. I said Everton. Obviously, Everton 8th, doing well. So got them right. Got them right. I said they'd be safe, but I said Burnley far too comfortably.
West Brom and Fulham, West Brom, either Brighton or Villa. I think I'll go Fulham, West Brom,
Brighton was a good guess. Not even mentioned Sheffield United.
West Brom, Villa to be relegated. Top 6 being Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Spurs. No, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United, Spurs, Arsenal, then Wolves and Leicester, 7th and 8th. That's what I think will happen. Top goal scorer this season, I think, will be...
Oh, God.
Depends. I'm torn between 2. Salah, I don't think...
Right, so... Who am I thinking? Who would I have said at the start of the season? Surely I'd have said Harry Kane. And I said not Salah. Not Salah. Who would I have said? Maybe Aubameyang. Maybe Timo Werner. I was hyping him up at the start of the video. But I think it might be Kane and Werner. Am I
I think he'll
right?
do it because he's still fucking unbelievable, as is Mane, as is Firmino, but they aren't.
Well, just
I
Salah
think
this
you're looking
season.
at Aubameyang or Werner. I want to say I was thinking Harry Kane, but I think Timo Werner, if he
Oh,
comes and does a good job, will get goals.
what the fuck was I thinking? Aubameyang. How many goals has he got this season? Oh, my voice. He has not got many goals, I can tell you that much. He has been rubbish this season. He's been injured a bit, to be fair, but not good enough. Werner. Well, what a sack of shite. Let's hope his form changes next season. Could do. We'll see. Continue. Kingdom from the past.
Like most goals this season. If not him, Aubameyang, because he's the main
No.
man for Arsenal. They need him to be top goal
They
scorer,
do.
or Arsenal are fucking languishing in bottom half at top half, like 9th, 10th again, like they did last.
To be fair, I got that spot on. If Aubameyang doesn't perform and get his goals, they're going to be languishing in the bottom of the top half, and they are currently ninth. Nailed that.
Who do I think will win Player of the Year? I think it'll be De Bruyne. Again,
No.
he's unreal.
Player of the Year is yet to be announced, and now I guess I can make a new prediction. I would say. Who would I say? Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz of Man City, probably.
And he continues to be unreal, and he will be a catalyst to City's success.
Yes.
Finally, best defence. I still think it's Liverpool's.
I jinxed us. I jinxed my own club. That's what I've done. Well, fuck job up, Panther lads. Foot job. Liverpool's got the best defence, yeah. Then Van Dijk got injured, then Matip got injured, then Gomez got injured.
You've got the best defence for the next 5 years. Virgil van Dijk will keep going till he's in his 30s, easily mid-30s. He's 27
when he's back from his injury.
We've got another 3-4 years of him at the top level out of him. Gomez is only 22. Trent's 21. Robertson's 26. Our defence, if none of them that back four gets sold,
yeah.
we'll be
what
fine.
about injuries, mate?
But everything on this is injury based as well. Let's say City lose De Bruyne for 6 months. Well, there you are. That's my player at season gone.
Everything's injury based.
He's not getting player at season if he's injured 6 months.
De Bruyne, and he was injured a lot this season.
Virgil van Dijk gets injured. We've not got the best.
I fucking called it, boys. Listen to this. Listen to what I just say. I predicted the future.
Player at season if he's injured 6 months. Virgil van Dijk gets injured. We've not got the best defence in the league.
Correct. Phillips is a god, by the way.
Our front three get injured. We could easily finish third. Or
fourth turns out we didn't need one of our front three to get injured because they've just been shit this season. Besides Mo Salah,
got the best defence in the league.
And Jota, what a signing!
One of our front three get injured. We could easily finish third or fourth this year. But
and sure enough, it looks like that's what we're going to do. Fourth is best case scenario. Worst is fifth or sixth. So it's like I said, I again got it accurate in the sense where I said we could finish fourth or fifth if we don't get top. If we lose a defender, we lose one of his front three, and we've lost Jota for a lot of the season. Mane's not been at it, and we lost his whole back line.
But I don't think Klopp will let him. Klopp's too much of a fucking. Come on. And again, it depends on will we sign Thiago. Liverpool aren't stupid with money like City and Chelsea are.
Correct.
City, you've just got away with a UEFA.
Thiago, what a player, what a signing.
Chelsea, you've just come out of a 2-year transfer ban. These two clubs that are the most threat of being punished by financial fair play are the ones that have just gone, Ferran Torres, 25 mil, Nathan Ake, 40 mil. I'm like, do you not understand that you have just been bollocked by UEFA?
And it's still true, especially with the COVID pandemic.
You're on a teeter here.
They're ridiculous with money.
If you get caught, you're fucked. They need to calm down the money.
Chelsea, literally, just come out of a transfer ban when this has happened, and this bought all them players. Chilwell as well, another one 50 mil, and you're just like, you know, if you get in trouble again,
Chelsea again sold no one really, and they've made 100 like
correct.
Ben Chilwell 50
Sold no
mil,
one.
Ziyech 40 odd mil, Werner 50 odd mil,
Yeah.
Thiago Silva, yeah, well done, he was free, great, and then Havertz is looking 80, 90 mil. So they are
Chilwell
spending
50 mil.
big as soon as they've just been on a transfer ban for that
That
exact
is
reason.
ridiculous.
Watch yourselves, Chelsea, is all I'm saying. But I think that'll be it. Again, I have got my
me talking
fantasy
about my
football up and running.
fantasy
I've got a few
football.
members so
What
far.
I've had
too
a
many,
bit of
but
a
there's plenty
shit
of time
house.
left. Yeah, I've got James, Neil, Nathan, Timothy, even myself, and David with Boom Jakalaka. What's already won the name of the best team. But yeah, that's
Best
that
name.
so far. There's only
Best
6,
team
but
name,
there will be
not
more.
the best team.
I've told
'Cause,
everyone at work
David,
there's a £100
you're having a
prize with
shitter.
Amazon
You're
vouchers along with
fucking
little
not doing well with
goodies
fantasy
along
at
the
all.
way, and they'll be in, and I'll show them that, and we'll get them involved with that. There'll be more people. There'll be more of these coming every week of the Premier League season. I'll be making a 10-minute video just recapping the roundup, and it'll be like
About that. That
Monday.
did not
It'll
happen.
be Monday or Tuesday. I'll
That
probably
did
do
not
it
happen.
Tuesday. It depends if there's
Outing
any
myself
decent
here.
Monday night
That did
football.
not
If it's
happen.
like
I did not.
Brighton,
Because quite
Wolverhampton
simply,
game, I'll just be like,
fuck
yeah, we'll
you.
just sack
I
that off
couldn't
and
be
we'll talk about
arsed.
it. And then I might make some like videos where if you leave the comment of the first goal scorer in this game, for example, and you get it right, you get something. But again, that depends.
Also, I made that with the ideas of competitions before I went into another fucking lockdown and now have no money and had to buy a new car and had to repaint my car. So I am currently skint. So there will still be an award for the top of my group, but it will not be what I originally said because I can't afford it, and I'm sure you all understand that, especially in current
And on
times.
interest in these videos, your interest is what matters.
We'll discuss the full Premier League preview and the review of the Premier League and review of the group in another video next week. But this is just me reacting to my Premier League predictions.
If you don't show interest, I'm not going to give you rewards for it. If you show interest, it'll be easier when FIFA 21's out because there'll be more interest. FIFA 21 comes out in October. The new Black Ops Cold War comes out in November. So October, November is going to be, I'm hoping, a time where more people are attracted to my channel.
And at this point, I only had 20 odd subscribers. I've now got 75. My aim at Christmas, when I had about 50 subscribers around Christmas, was I want 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'm on 74. And I've got FIFA 22 to come out and new games to come out soon. So I'm on track to get 100 subscribers for the end of the year, touch wood.
Man of Medan, not getting many views, but I enjoy it. But when the new FIFA comes out, people will be watching on YouTube more than ever.
That's just me chatting shit for 40 seconds.
That is my Premier League preview. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's what I think. Liverpool.
But yes. Oh, don't want you seeing that. Yes. Group games, there we go. That was my Premier League predictions. Some of them, for example, Chelsea, I expected them to finish third. They could have finished higher depending on how the signings did. Could have finished lower depending on if they had to gelled. But I guess third. Got it spot on. Currently, anyway. This could change. Predicted Liverpool would win the league, got that wrong. Predicted Fulham West Brom relegated, got that bang on. Did very well with that. The things that I got well off was that man in the bottom of the screen would be top goal scorer. Absolutely not. Tragic. Nowhere near with Werner or Aubameyang. It turns out it's Salah and Kane yet again smashing it. Okie dokie. And anything else I got horrifically wrong? West Ham thinking they might go down. Nowhere near. They're sixth. But yes. Overall, a couple of absolute shocking decisions, like just saying that I thought some teams would go down, like Villa and West Ham, who are 6th and 11th currently. And I got a couple of things right like with that, so I'm pretty happy with those predictions. Some of them were absolutely pathetic, but some of them were really quite close. So that's me done for today. Next week there will be a Premier League review, talk about the season, how I think it's gone, and then also from the personal Liverpool point of view. And also then there will be next season the same again, Premier League preview about a couple of weeks before the season starts, and that's about it really. And then we'll get there. But I'm not going to do like I promised. I'm not going to promise weekly match week reactions. I will not. It will just be a Premier League preview and review, and there will be a Euros one as well. Hello. So that's coming up. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I shall see you soon for some more FIFA 21 career mode and probably some more chatting conversations about football, reviewing the Premier League and previewing the Euros. That's all there really is on my channel at the moment. Once Derby County career mode is done, you will be getting the conclusion of Road to Division 1, but it's going to be Derby County career mode focused till then, with the occasional chatting video like this and the occasional video of Warzone. So besides Warzone and chatting videos about football, it's Derby County career mode till it's completed, what will hopefully be in 2 months' time. What will be August, what gives us a month off of FIFA. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you soon for Derby County career mode, the occasional Warzone video, and another football chat discussion. Cheers, take care, bye bye. Fuck me, that was hard work.